of you have been asking me why XRP and Hbar rallies appear to have stalled. I get it. Sometimes it feels like we've been stuck in limbo for weeks with nothing major happening. Many of you are dreaming of becoming multi-billionaires overnight, and trust me, I understand the hunger for answers. So today, we're diving deep to explore what's really going on. I've done extensive on-chain research and discovered some fascinating transaction patterns that paint an interesting picture. Along the way, we'll also look at how geopolitical and economic factors, particularly what's unfolding in China, are shaping the broader market. Because at the end of the day, we all want to know one thing: when Lambo? Market volatility and the performance of XRP and Hbar. First, let's address the current state of the crypto market. There's been a whirlwind of volatility lately. In the past 24 hours alone, Strauss $655 million has been liquidated across various cryptocurrencies. That's a massive number and naturally raises questions about when the next rally will happen. The good news, despite the turbulence, projects like XRP, Hbar, and XLM have been outperforming the broader market. Even on tough days, their losses are substantially smaller compared to other cryptocurrencies. This suggests dominance and resilience, which should be a reason to celebrate. The impact of China's economic struggles. Now, let's shift our focus to China. Recent developments there are sending shockwaves across global markets. For the first time in history, 30-year interest rates in China are lower than Japan's, signaling a deflationary spiral. This echoes Japan's infamous economic stagnation of the 1990s, where deflation crippled growth for decades. China's challenges are compounded by a population collapse driven by its one-child policy. By 2050, 39% of the population will be over retirement age, with fewer young people to drive economic growth. This imbalance has led to oversupply in housing and goods, forcing prices to drop, a classic recipe for deflation. Why does this matter to crypto? China is the world's largest exporter, and its economic instability could disrupt global supply chains. This creates uncertainty, which historically drives investors to seek alternative assets like gold, or in today's world, cryptocurrency. The role of institutional whales. While it's easy to blame global events for market stagnation, the real culprit lies closer to home. Institutional whales manipulating the market. Massive transactions worth hundreds of millions of dollars are being executed, dumping cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Solana on the open market. This triggers panic among retail investors, causing prices to plummet further. For instance, a single wallet recently transferred $247 million in Solana, while another moved $140 million in Bitcoin to Coinbase. These coordinated sell-offs create artificial dips, allowing institutions to buy back assets at lower prices. It's a calculated strategy to exploit market psychology, spotting the patterns and playing the game. If you look at the charts, the manipulation becomes glaringly obvious. Take Hbar, for example. Within a single hour, we saw consecutive red candles, each dropping the price by around 2%. This pattern isn't random, it's a deliberate effort to shake out retail investors. The key is not to fall for it. Instead, use these dips to your advantage. For example, I recently bought XRP at $2.20 during a sell-off, and I'm already up 15%. By consistently buying during these manipulated dips, you can profit from the very institutions trying to trick you. The bigger picture. Why crypto matters now more than ever. In uncertain economic times, cryptocurrency offers something traditional assets don't: a hedge against inflation and centralized manipulation. Unlike fiat currencies, which can be printed into oblivion, cryptocurrencies operate on decentralized systems, giving them inherent value. As China's economic woes ripple across the globe, the appeal of crypto will only grow. But remember, the journey to wealth isn't about chasing quick gains. It's about understanding the game and playing it smart.